China is a real gem of unforgettable experiences, and today we'll explore its most fascinating sights, from stunning natural landscapes to crazy urban developments and groundbreaking inventions. China is a global leader in the development of high-speed rail transportation. The country has already launched 3 magnetic levitation, aka Let's get it on. Chinese cyberpunk in action. A remarkably compact vertical parking system in the bustling city of Shenzhen. Drivers park, and the parking spots move upwards on a carousel, stacking the cars efficiently across multiple levels. It's a brilliant way to maximize space in a crowded city. Maglev train routes. The Shanghai Maglev in particular stands out as the fastest commercial train line in the world. It connects the Shanghai metro station with Pudong International Airport, covering a distance of 30 kilometers in just about 7 minutes and 20 seconds, reaching speeds of up to 431 kilometers per hour. Fast food and fitness are usually worlds apart, but a unique project in China has bridged the gap. A popular fast food chain has introduced stationary bike seats in its Guangdong and Shanghai locations, allowing customers to exercise while they dine. How about having a burger and fitting in a small workout at the same time? It's a fun way to burn some calories. To top it off, the equipment, built from recycled materials, generates eco-friendly electricity that you can use to charge your phone. What do you think of this blend of practicality and pleasure? Shanghai is the world's most populous city, with nearly 200 skyscrapers dotting its skyline. Despite decades of rapid development, the city remains deeply committed to preserving its history. Remarkable effort was undertaken to preserve the 5-story Lagena School, a historic building from 1935 in Huanpu district, which was saved from demolition. In just 18 days, her structure was first rotated by 21 degrees and then moved a distance of 62 meters. The feat was accomplished using a special walking machine equipped with 198 supports that function like mechanical legs. To ensure the 7,600-ton building wasn't damaged during its journey, thousands of sensors monitored the entire process. The Harbin International Ice and Snow Festival is a spectacular event that has been held since the 1960s. It kicks off on January the 5th and runs for an entire month. The ice used for the stunning sculptures is harvested from the Songhua River and carved with both classic techniques and state-of-the-art tools like lasers. The creativity of sculptors is truly limitless. Ice transforms into buildings and historical monuments of various styles, as well as sculptures of animals, people, and mythical creatures. These sculptures look especially stunning at night, when the transparent ice is illuminated by colorful lights and fireworks. Apart from admiring the breathtaking ice sculptures, the Harbin Ice and Snow Festival offers plenty of winter fun, including skiing, ice swimming in the river, and thrilling ice slides. On the bridge in Guilin City, an unusual scene unfolds at night. Groups of young people sit on the street, just a few meters apart, illuminated by special lamps. They continuously talk or sing, each streaming live. These streams have gained immense popularity in China. From casual chats and singing to life tips and auctions, everyone is searching for their niche in this booming industry. While they haven't hit it big yet and lack the luxury of streaming from a studio, they're making it work by broadcasting in the open air. An unforgettable experience on a one-of-a-kind road in the protected Shiziguan area of the Hubei province. The Dream Bridge, built in 2016, is a 400-meter-long, 4.5-meter-wide road that spans the Shiziguan River. It's designed for both pedestrians and vehicles weighing up to 2.8 tons. This engineering marvel not only serves the local community, but also attracts thousands of tourists, drawn by the scenic views of rocky landscapes enveloped in greenery and the gentle sway of the waves. Thrilling experience at Longgang National Geopark, Yunnan County, the giant swing, featuring a 100-meter high rainbow arch, has been recognized by the Guinness World Records as the largest swing on Earth. Thrill seekers can fly over a 700-meter deep abyss at speeds reaching 130 kilometers per hour. It's astonishing, but in bustling and crowded China, there are plenty of strange places that are unnervingly quiet and deserted. What's even more surprising is that the buildings and roads look brand new. These cottage settlements, or even entire ghost towns, are not the result of epidemics or natural disasters, but rather the consequences of a construction boom during which developers misjudged the market and investment opportunities. Entire housing complexes often ended up being simply not needed. Sometimes people buy property for future use, but don't move into new developments due to a lack of infrastructure. A prime example is Tianducheng, a miniature replica of Paris, complete with its own Eiffel Tower. Built in 2007 with plans to house 10,000 residents, it has only attracted about a third of that number so far. In just a few minutes, a truck can turn into a luxurious restaurant that accommodates 200 people. This unique idea came from the autonomous region of Inner Mongolia. The restaurant features not only a dining area, but also screens, a sound system, air conditioning, and even a stage for performances. Everything you need to throw a fantastic event wherever the client desires. The lift is useful for both people with mobility challenges and those who prefer not to meet their neighbors. This tiny 40 square meter house has become a symbol of determination. It's located in Guangzhou, right under an overpass. During the construction of the highway, the owner, a woman named Liang, refused to follow the example of 47 of her neighbors by either moving to a new location or accepting financial compensation. As a result, the builders had to change the project to work around her property. Surprisingly, she doesn't mind living in the midst of the traffic. She describes the surroundings as quiet, calming, enjoyable, and convenient. Hot pot is a traditional dish from Sichuan province, perfect for large gatherings. A pot of spicy broth constantly simmers, allowing everyone to cook their own ingredients to taste and enjoy with their favorite sauce. This particular pot is probably the largest in the history of Chinese cuisine, serving up to 140 people at once.
Cog.
The complex topography in numerous Chinese cities forces architects and engineers to think outside the box. Take Chongqing, for example, a city in central China nicknamed the Mountain City, because it's surrounded by 3 mountain ranges. The city's hilly landscape makes the Chongqing Metro, launched in 2004, one of the most extraordinary in the world. A prime example is the Hongyekun Station, which at a depth of 116 meters is the deepest metro station in the world. The Liziba station is even more famous, as it's not located underground, but inside a 19-story building on the 6th floor. This was done to make it easier to build the monorail through the area's steep inclines. The station and the building were built together as a single unit, using soundproof materials to ensure that train movements don't disturb the residents of the apartments or the workers in the many offices. A vibrant theatrical performance showcasing the traditions and way of life of the Yi, Bai, and Nachi ethnic groups. It takes place outdoors with the stunning backdrop of the snow mountain of the Jade Dragon in Yunnan province. The Zhangjiajie Glass Bridge, unveiled in Hunan Province in 2016, is often hailed as a modern wonder of the world, having set 10 world records during its design and construction. The pedestrian bridge, designed by architect Haim Dotsam, spans 430 meters in length and 6 meters in width. Suspended between two cliffs 260 meters above a picturesque forest park, it features a steel frame and over 120 panels of 5 centimeter thick tempered glass. Despite its robust design, which cost around $50 million, walking across the Zhangjiajie Bridge can be a daunting experience for many. During holidays, the streets of Chinese cities are so crowded that special teams are assigned to monitor pedestrian crossings for safety. A state-of-the-art solution to parking issues in high-density urban areas involves the use of autonomous parking robots. According to experts, this system, which eliminates the need for drivers to park themselves, can increase parking capacity by 20 to 40%. The technology also saves time. Instead of hunting for a spot, all the driver needs to do is park in a designated area. From there, the robotic system, which functions as a mobile platform, locks onto the car's 4 wheels and automatically transports it to a storage spot. The robot's capabilities are aggressive. It can travel at a speed of 1.5 meters per second, and thanks to its laser navigation, it can park the car with an accuracy of just 5 millimeters. The earliest mentions of Kongming lanterns date back to the 2nd century AD. Originally, they were used as a way to send signals between military units, but today, they've become an integral part of key ceremonies and celebrations. The craze for glass structures in China can be quite bizarre at times, extending beyond bridges and stairways to public toilets as well. The first of such cabins were installed in the Eco Park by Lake Xi'an in Hunan Province. The walls are made of frosted glass, which allows a clear view inside when no one is using them, giving you the chance to check the cleanliness of the restroom. Once you enter, the glass darkens and becomes opaque from the outside. There's another version with a mirrored finish on the exterior, but the main feature remains the same. From the inside, you get a clear view, perfect for those who enjoy scenic vistas or feel uneasy in cramped stasis. China's knack for creating countless gadgets to make life more comfortable has turned into a running joke. So that's it, folks. We've reached the end. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave your comment, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.